1. I'm joined right now by Cal State LA women's basketball team coming off a 78-64 victory in the quarterfinals of the 2024 CCAA Women's Basketball Tournament. I'm joined right now by head coach Torino Johnson, on his right Nicole Flanall, and on his left Olivia Hodges. Coach Johnson, would you take us through your thoughts on today's game?
It was a gritty win for us. We came out, we had a little bit of control right off the rip, right off of the beginning, and so we felt comfortable with what we were doing offensively. We just needed to clean up some of the errors and miscues that we were having defensively. And although we were up and had control, I think we were struggling to get our type of balance defensively on the floor. So we were able to remain steadfast and find a way to win. So it's like each quarter, those types of occurrences happen. And so it doesn't matter what side of the ball it's on. We wanted to focus on the defensive end and then try to create some kind of imbalance for our opposition. So we struggled a little bit to do that part, but we were able to remain in control.
Nicole, you guys have been in so many close games this year. It feels like I've seen so many coming down the last bucket. You guys, it was about a 2-point game with 4 minutes to go. What was that last sequence? How did you guys pull away by so much over the last 4 minutes?
Yeah, I think this game was a perfect representation of what our seasons looked like. A lot of different runs, good and bad. 6-game losing streak followed by a 6-game win streak. We got a lot of experience in close situations, learning to trust each other, and just how to execute down the stretch.
Olivia, got to talk to you a little bit. You might not have been the name everybody was circling coming in, but you came off the bench today, scored 11 points, grabbed 8 rebounds, and 5 of those were offensive. Could you just tell me about your performance and the way you were able to lift your team in this playoff game?
Whew, that's honestly, I just come in ready to play and be aggressive. I believe in hitting first, so coming off the bench, that's my mindset. I come out and I work and I be aggressive and I try to put through for my team. That's all there is to it.
Filled up the stat sheet with 2 steals, an assist, a couple blocks out there as well. So just great contributions in your 21 minutes of play.
Thank you.
Yeah, for Coach, did you feel it seemed like they were just kind of a pesky bunch who kept hanging around? Did that concern you, or were you feeling like, well, I think we have this under control?
Well, it didn't concern me. As Nicole said previously, we've been in a ton of close games, and the CCAA is one of the best conferences, if not the best conference in Division II women's basketball. And so we've been through this trial and error in each game, right? And so it's been about us going through the ebbs and flows of the game, and it's par for the course, right? And so this is a talented team that we are up against, and they finished 5th this season. They beat us once at home, and we understand that they're capable, and they're capable of winning. And so we were just able to weather the storms, right? And so when they go on a run, we found answers. And I think that made me feel a lot more comfortable understanding the makeup of our roster as well. So having a belief in what we do as a team, there was never any doubt that we were going to pull through.
Yeah, so Coach, you guys recorded 49 to their 32 rebounds on the night, and then once again had 15 to 9 in second chance points. So what was working for you guys down there at the rim tonight?
I think the aggression. Right, we were actually, as Olivia said, hitting first. And then even the times we didn't come out with the ball, we had our hands on the ball. We just didn't corral it. So there are some opportunities that were blown for us to completely dominate that space and that category. But we still really did really well. And so you kind of look at it as the game and you gauge it from good to great to phenomenal. We did a great job in that area, but we could have done a phenomenal job on the glass, right? The balls just slipped through our hands in certain situations. So, I'm very pleased with the effort that I saw for us in that area.
Oh, okay. Have you seen your next opponent? How have you done against them?
Yeah, we've seen our ex-opponent a lot, and so we split with them. We lost early this season in a humbling game. I want to say they beat us maybe by 30, and the game was never close. It wasn't a contest, and so we were able to beat them at our house and just kind of restore our confidence and our belief in what we're able to do. And it was an important game for us because it was the first time that we've been able to have success versus them that resulted in a win. We've had success in other games, but we found a way to not come out victorious. And so I think with San Marcos and them being a 1 seed, one of the things that I look at for our team is we're not your typical 4 seed. We've lost, with the exception of two games, all the rest of them one possession games, and so we could have easily been a one seed. So they do an incredible job. They're always prepared, well coached. Players seem to really buy into what they do, and so we're just excited about that opportunity to play against our overall 1 seed in our conference.
What's the possibility of getting an NCAA bid? Do you need to win another game, or do you get it even if you lost?
I think that's more of a question for the people on that committee and our SID maybe. For me, it's really just trying to control the things we can control. And so what we have in front of us is San Marcos. The other things, it's outside noise, and we really can't be concerned with it. We just really have to take our time, recuperate, get our bodies correct, get our minds right, and then approach this as a 1-game elimination. It's the only thing that matters to us.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you, Nicole. And good luck tomorrow.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for having us.